Hi, I'm Ruth Gerson for the Singing Belt, and I'm just a week away from giving birth now, so this will probably be my last vocal exercise video while pregnant. But you don't need to be pregnant to do this exercise. It's a great exercise, whether you're pregnant or not. I find it very helpful. It's helped me through all 3 of my pregnancies to keep, stay on pitch and stay in control of my larynx. One of the things that does happen when you're pregnant is sometimes muscles start doing things that you're not as in control of your body as you might be. So this is a great exercise if you do it every day to stay more in control. And I'm going to use a chromatic tuner. I'm just using an app. You can use any chromatic tuner. I like using one with a dial. That's very helpful to me. And then also maybe some object to look at, but you can always use your hand. What we're going to do are slides, and then on a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th, a 6th, a 7th, and then the octave. And then we're going to go directly to those notes using solfege, and then we're going to go directly to those notes just using a diphthong. So you can practice mouth position, tongue position. You're going to work on the larynx and make sure the larynx is not running after the pitch. So when you go up, you don't want your larynx to shove up here and shove your jaw out, right? And when you are descending, you don't want the larynx dropping down and then popping back up to find the pitch. We're also going to be working on as steady, even a breath as we can during those pitches. And we're going to think about the space, the open space, the beginning of the yawn in the back of the mouth, the tongue being in position, tip of the tongue just resting behind the teeth, the little nice scoop furrowed tongue, so that the tongue is not pushing up and down, and keeping the jaw vertical. Okay, a lot of information, but it'll make sense as we do it. Easy. We're going to start on G sharp, and then if that's not too low for you, start there. You may need to wait for 1 or 2 notes if that's a little low for you. And women will start right here on G sharp or A flat, okay? So easy. Throat open, expand and take half a breath. Be aware as you initiate the sound that you don't let go of the breath. Okay? And finish the note on the breath. Don't let go of the breath as you finish the note. Okay? Easy hold. Stay wide. Relax your shoulders. Ah. Ah. Good. Let your fingers rest on your larynx for 1 second and swallow. Sorry, a little clearer there. And you can feel the larynx move as you swallow. So if you're not feeling anything, especially it's easier for the men to feel their larynx move. If you're not feeling anything, that's generally a good sign, right? You usually will feel if your larynx is going or right? So, but don't press too hard. It'll make you cough. Just as you swallow, you'll begin to sort of sense the larynx and feel when it's moving or not. It's okay for it to move some. You just don't want it going up and down, okay? We're not machines. You can't get it totally still, but as still as it can be is great. Ah. And imagine the air going to one place in the middle of the roof of your mouth for now. Press right there. You can feel where your thumb was. You can imagine it as a light or a pipe, right? Let's go to the 4th. That's going to be C sharp, okay, if you're looking at your tuner. Good, let's go to the 5th. That's going to be D sharp, and really you want to slide. If you haven't done a lot of sliding, this might feel a little complicated, but you'll get it. Ready? So you're giving yourself the chance, all in between the notes, to allow the larynx to move slowly to get to the note, okay? We're going to go to the 6th, which is an F. Expand and hold. To the 7th, which is a G. Careful not to push up to that G. We don't want right? No pushing. You're going to bring that note down into your belly, staying wide against the belts. Finish the note. Don't let go. Right? You don't want to go. Don't let go. ah. You can see my tongue is staying about in the same position, hopefully. And let's go to the octave. Ah. Good. Now easy on solfege. Do, mi, do. Sing that. Do, fa, do. Do, so, do. Do, la, do. Do, ti, do. I'm staying wide. Do, do, do. So I'm staying wide, okay? And I'm not going, especially as we get higher, I'm not going do, la, do. I'm not doing do, la, do, right? I'm going do, la, do. Keep it in the same place in your mouth. Now let's do it on a diphthong. Let's use the word smile, okay? Mouth stays in one position. Smile. 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 Right? So I'm not going smile. I'm not doing that. I'm keeping the mouth open. You want your mouth as open as you need on the high note from the bottom note. Okay? Smile. Smile. You notice I traveled all through the ah on smile, right? Mouth in one position, tongue hopefully staying in one position, larynx not jumping up and down, not smile, right? Smile, none of that. It's gonna stay in one position, okay? Smile. Finish the note on the breath. Take a breath. We're gonna go to A. So you're looking on your tuner for your A. Pin that note. And then we're gonna go to C sharp. So you're watching that, okay? Here we go. And if you want to, if it also helps you, instead of watching your hand, you can use a pen. And remember, the object won't help you unless you're looking at it. You don't want to bounce your head with it, but if you look at it, you'll see it'll help a lot. Now we're going to go to a D. Finish the note on the breath. Take a catch breath. Widen just a little bit. To an E. To an F sharp. Good, and I'm not pushing. I'm not pushing the air, right? I'm not going, That's not good for your throat. I am staying wide to keep that air pressure nice and even. Hold. So it shouldn't feel constricted. It's not constricted, but it's just firm, right? You're not letting that go. Where am I? To the 7th, so that's a G sharp. Now the octave. Some people might start bridging around the A. If that's true, imagine that beam of light that you're sending the air to one place in your mouth. Imagine that beam of light just going slightly back into your soft palate, okay? So you're thinking, it's going to thin out your sound a tiny bit, but not by much. Let's do it one more time. Now no slides. Do, mi, do. Do, fa, do. Do, so, do. Do, la, do. Do, ti, do. Do, do, do. Your larynx is not really going down as the pitch is going up, but by thinking opposite motion, it helps you keep the larynx much more still, okay? Do, do, so, do, fa, do, mi, do, re, do, do. Do, do, so, do, fa, do, mi, do, re, do, do. Let's do that quickly, ready? Do, do, so, do, fa, do, mi, do, re, do, do. Same idea. Now we're going to do it over smile, so we're working with the diphthong, and you're going to stay in one position. Travel over the combined vowel sound on the first vowel, on the ah, okay? Here we go. Smile, smile. Watch my mouth. Smile. See how it stays in one position? Smile. I pushed there. I don't know if you saw that. Let's do that one again. Smile. 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 Good. Smile. Try. So we're careful we're not going smile, right? Everything in one position. Smile. Hopefully my tongue is staying in one position. Smile. And my larynx is not shooting up and down. Smile. One more. Last one. Because we're at almost 12 minutes. Okay. Starting on an A sharp. A sharp. To the D. Or B flat. This is A sharp, B flat. Ready? Ah, to the D sharp. Ah, to the F. Ah, staying wide to the G. Ah, don't let go. Expand, take a breath. To the A. Ah, to the octave. Ah, again. Ah, do, mi, do. Do, fa, do. Do, so, do. Do, la, do. Do, ti, do. Do, do, do. So you might feel a sense of sitting on the breath as you do that octave. Do, do, do. And if you're having trouble, take a little bend of the knee, little tiny plie with it. Do, do, do. Do, do, so, do, fa, do, mi, do, re, do, do. Smile. Same, right? So I'm not going smile. I'm going smile. Smile to the fourth. Smile. To the fifth. Smile. 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 Stay wide. Smile. So I'm not pushing. How do I not push? I don't push by staying in position here. I don't crunch it, right? But I just stay where I start. Smile. Otherwise I'm going to get smile, smile. That's not good for you. Stay in one position. Smile, smile. Do it again. Smile. One more time, really concentrating that the larynx isn't running around. Smile. Sorry. Smile. Good. Sorry. Long video. I hope you enjoy that exercise, and if you have any questions, please just come to the Singing Belt fan page and ask it, and I will do my best to help you. And you can visit singingbelt.com, and you can read the article on Huffington Post about pregnancy and singing. Even if you're not pregnant, there's a whole bunch of tips on there that will help you take care of your voice. Okay, thank you so much.